Pierre Poilievre is literally the fastest kid alive. So NDP leader Jagmeet Singh, after 11 days ago voting against a non-confidence motion in the Trudeau government, of which they quoted his very words, he still voted against it and had a reason for it, because obviously he never thought that he would actually have to be held accountable for the things that he said and the lies that he tells to the Canadian people. Then today tries to be a sneaky little snake, buy himself a little bit more time. He says, oh yes, by the way, when we resume on January 27th in the House of Commons, I will then vote for a non-confidence motion against Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. And then in his letter about it, he essentially just quoted everything that Pierre Poilievre has been saying for years now. And you can bet your bottom that Jagmeet Singh thought that he was going to have a whole 6 weeks to concoct a plan on how he was not going to stick to his word yet again in a non-confidence motion in the new year. But Pierre Poilievre has said, no, Mr. Singh, we need to have accountability in this country. And he has officially written to the Governor General of Canada, the only person in power who would be able to do this right now, to recall parliamentary hearings so that they can have a vote on this. Because as it stands, when you add up all of the MPs, when you add up the Bloc, the NDP, everybody else, it ends up being 70% of the people in the House of Commons right now have said that they do not have confidence in Justin Trudeau. I feel like all of this chaos unfolded and everybody in Parliament thought, whew, we don't have to deal with that for a little while. We got 6 weeks off, baby. But no, Pierre Poilievre says enough is enough. This is absolute insanity. Why are you doing this to Canadian people? So he writes to the Governor General just hours after Jagmeet Singh's statement, and he says, I'm asking you to use your authority to inform the Prime Minister that he must either dissolve Parliament and call an election or reconvene Parliament on the earliest day that is not a statutory holiday before the end of the calendar year, to prove to you and to Canadians that he has the confidence of the House to continue as Prime Minister. In a crisis like this, with so much at stake for our country, all parliamentarians must put aside personal plans and act in the interest of Canadians. Do you agree?